Good morning, my name is Jennifer Sparveri and I'm on the North Scottsdale chapter of Team Women. I also own Jennifer Andre Salon. And to go back to blondes, you guys are in your own category. You remove so many different things in your hair because you want to be a blonde, you need to replenish it. So we now have a whole product line within our publishing system and it's called Forever Blonde. And basically what it does is it goes in and repairs the hair, but it repairs the hair for a blonde, not just for everybody. And it's wonderful. It has these little vessels that we call oleosomes, and they go inside the hair, and those oleosomes are filled with all these amazing nutrients, aloe, everything that blondes need. And what it does is it's actually time released through the day. So as your hair starts to get drier or starts to get more staticky, it time releases what your hair needs and helps to repair it throughout the day. Blow drying, a product that we have called Dramatic Repair, which is basically a leave-in conditioner in the hair, literally dramatically repairs. Now, a lot of blondes, when they blow dry their hair, they snow. You know what I'm talking about? You get all those little hairs all over the place. There will be no more snowing when you have for a blonde. I love it as well because the shampoo and the conditioner actually have a little bit of lavender in it, so it keeps your blondes light, bright, and happy. So I've got to give everybody else something a little bit more exciting today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some quick tricks with the tools. And we're just going to go with a smoothing iron today. Now there's many different things that you can do with a smoothing iron. Clearly, you can smooth, right? Now here's some things that you need to know about smoothing. If you smooth in a horizontal pattern, you're going to create volume. If you want it nice and sleek to your head, you can smooth in a diagonal back pattern where your smoothing iron will get in a little bit more towards the scalp, get rid of any of those curls. I know, I see your face. Why can't I get rid of those curls? Go in a horizontal pattern, your iron fits in a little bit better, and then you get something that's a little bit more leaner. Can you see the difference just between the two? Okay. However, curls are a girl's best friend, aren't they? Oh, is that diamonds? It's both. It's both. Something really exciting in the fact that I just learned is 55% of the population has curly or wavy hair. It's pretty exciting, right? And we fight it and fight it and fight it. But this season, you're going to be seeing curls are back. So, for the straight hair people, I'll show you how to get those. Basically, if you take a section and you take your iron, hold the ends, hold it with pretty good tension. Put your iron in and just turn it over like you're starting a motorcycle. The slower you go, the more curly you're going to get. The faster you go, the bigger and billowy the curl's going to get. And then you just wrap. Now to get more of a look kind of like what I have, that I call it the more beachy look, then you can just take your straightener and kind of straighten the ends.
Wow.
Aren't you all glad you came? Yes. So for all those people who are on vacay, do it again, do it again, do it again. Okay.
I'll come in next time. Wavy here.
Now the cool thing about curls is they really have their own, the life of their own, right? As you know, you've got super curly hair. And so when you're doing this artificially, you want to take like a bigger section and then maybe a smaller section so it looks a little bit more natural. When curls are all perfect, they don't look as natural. So feel free to kind of vary your sections. So you're going to hold the ends, put your iron in, flip it over, and just slide it through.
I would think it would come out straight.
Yeah.
That's why I don't use them. I'm like, how's that going to make it curly?
And then you just wrap it around. Now, what most people do, when you wrap it around your finger, just kind of wrap it around once. If you wrap it around your finger and it looks weird, wrap it the other way. Because sometimes that happens. Like, it goes this way, and then most people end up like that, and they're like, what is going on with my curl? Just wrap it the other way, and you're like, oh, okay, it's beautiful now. So, and then you can take and straighten the ends to get something a little bit. Oh, I've got one more for you, don't you worry. So everybody kind of likes that like wavy pattern, right? Not that curly. So here's how you do it. You can do it two ways as well. If you wanted to create volume, obviously you go in those horizontal patterns. If you wanted to create something a little bit leaner, you can go more in a vertical pattern. So I'll do both for you. We'll do the horizontal so you can see how it lays. And it's stuck over here. That's okay, we're good. So this is going to be like a rocking motion, Alright, so you're gonna put your iron in, and you're gonna rock, and you're gonna come down, and you're just gonna rock back and forth, and you can get a little bit more of a wavier type of pattern.
It's kind of like a 50s look a little
Yeah,
bit.
exactly. So as you can see, that's a horizontal pattern. Now if we go in a vertical pattern, you'll get something a little bit leaner and meaner. I noticed on that last one I need to hold my iron just a little bit more in the spots because it was not as wavy. Let's see, you can get something a little bit
Oh,
more.
that's pretty. No idea.
Yeah.
So you can see the difference of just taking your sections. Horizontal is going to give you more sheets, where vertical is going to give you something a little bit leaner in there. So, any questions?
No, that's really
Pretty
exciting.
spiffy, Jen.
Is that real? Does Wanda have real hair? Is that real hair?
This is real hair. She's colored with our brand new synchro lift that we have now.
I just gave away 2 of those because I didn't do it right.
Oh,
So
you could
now I
have
have to
donated
redo it.
them because we have that program within the salon. If you bring in your old tool, we'll donate it to a women's shelter and give you 15% off your new tool, and that's going to be a forever promotion that we have within the salon because it's been going so well, and it's really nice to do something for the community. So, we also have those free eyebrow wax cards. Did you get one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So if you guys didn't get one, make sure. And if you would like a menu, we have that right there.
Great.
And I use that too, even though I have red hair. But
She
I
does.
have blonde. I haven't had any blonde for 12 years, but I got some last week.
That
She
looks
does.
good.
Salon.
It looks really good.
Mac, that's how I met Mac. She goes to Sierra. So thank you for having me.
That was great.
Thanks, Team
Thank
Women.
you.